Student, today I want to discuss about the chapter 9. Chapter 9 is enzyme. Enzyme as Greek meaning in means in plus zyme means yeast. It means enzyme means in the yeast, as the meaning in the yeast has noticed by the Buchner 1897. Enzyme first of all told as the protein nature for enzyme by the one scientist called as Berzelius. Berzelius first told enzyme as protein nature in the year 1835. Later on, the scientist Kuhne 1878 told the term enzyme first. It means enzyme word given by the scientist Kuhne in 1878. Later on, Buchner in the year 1897 first discovered the zymase enzyme from the yeast cell, as zymase is good example of extracellular enzyme. Extracellular enzyme means this enzyme generally separated outside from the yeast cell. That is why zymase is called as extracellular enzyme. Few enzymes which are present inside the cell only, this is called as intracellular enzyme, like the enzyme as peroxidase, catalase, and trypsin are good example of intracellular enzyme. These are called as intracellular enzymes. Enzymes on the basis of the nature. Here, nature of enzyme are of two types. First one, protein nature or proteinaceous enzyme. This enzyme generally has only protein in it. The good example are pepsin, urease, enzyme. Pepsin, which generally present in the stomach and at the pH 1.5, very acidic medium. Pepsin enzyme, which generally involved in the digestion of protein into the peptone. Likewise, urease enzyme, which act on the substrate urea in the production of the ammonia and others. Here, enzyme sometimes, beside proteinaceous nature, also non-protein part attached with the enzymes, as such enzyme called holoenzyme. In case of holoenzyme, generally the second type enzyme, this holoenzyme has two parts. One is called as apoenzyme, which is protein part of enzyme. Another part which attached with the apoenzyme called as cofactor. This cofactor is non-protein part of enzyme or holoenzyme. In this way, holoenzyme has two parts. One is apoenzyme, which is protein part. Another is cofactor, which is non-protein part. Cofactor are of three types. Cofactor are of three types. One is known as prosthetic group. Prosthetic group generally contain organic compound in the nature, and these prosthetic group mostly attach tightly with enzyme or with apoenzyme. So prosthetic group is generally the organic compound which attach tightly with apoenzyme or protein part. Prosthetic group generally contain Fe2 positive in the case of cytochrome oxidase enzyme, in which the iron component which contain the heme porphyrin part of the enzyme Here, another part, that is B part, B type of cofactor is coenzyme. This coenzyme also organic compound like prosthetic group, but difference is found, that is this coenzyme loosely attached with the protein part or apoenzyme in the holoenzyme. This coenzyme sometimes referred, for example, NAD, NADP, FAD and coenzyme A. These are example of coenzyme. NAD expand is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. NADP expand is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Both NAD and NADP makes the vitamin which is called as niacin or vitamin B3. It means NAD and NADP like coenzyme are part of vitamin B3 or niacin. Likewise, FAD, which full name is flavin adenine dinucleotide, and the full name of CoA means coenzyme A. Coenzyme A involved in the conversion of 3-carbon compound pyruvic acid into the 2-carbon compound acyl coenzyme A. FAD takes part in the electron transport system where the FAD changes into FADH2. So these are the types of cofactor. As third type is called as metal ion. Metal ion or activator name has given for third part of cofactor. These metal ions are in the form of Fa2 positive, Zn2 positive, Mg2 positive, Mn2 positive, K positive and sometimes MO2 positive ion. This Fa2 positive ion involved in the cytochrome oxidase. Magnesium ion involved in the chlorophyll, different types of the oxidation phenomena. K positive ion involved in the opening and closing of stomata in the leaf. Here, stomata which are found on the surface of diploid leaf, which may be open or closed on the basis of presence of potassium ion in the guard cell, which enters from the epidermal cell and increases the osmotic pressure. Due to increase of osmotic pressure, then the stomatal pore open. In the daytime, in the light, when pH is about 7.0, but in the night, when K positive again reaches to the epidermal cell, when pH becomes 5.5 in the night, then the osmotic pressure decreases, closing of stomata take place. So these are the types of enzymes on the basis of nature, as proteinaceous enzyme, and proteinaceous contain other parts, means holoenzyme, which has two parts, apoenzyme and cofactors. Now you study about the structure of enzyme, that is the holoenzyme, which has two parts, apoenzyme and cofactor. This is the structure of enzyme. After this, next point is the properties of enzyme. Enzyme has several properties, in which the important properties are: first is specificity. It means the enzymes are special for a type of chemical reaction, increasing the rate of reaction or decreasing the rate of reaction. This enzyme specificity are of four types. Enzyme specificity are of four types. And first one is, that is group specificity, as the enzyme act on the particular group only. Like one enzyme hexokinase, which act only hexose sugar, that is glucose, and in the presence of magnesium ion and ATP, which convert into ADP, it changes glucose into the glucose 6-phosphate in the glycolysis phenomena. This type of phenomena, glycolysis, which occur in the cytoplasm during the breaking of 6 carbon compound glucose one by one. Hexokinase shows group specificity. Neither is called as the absolute specificity. Absolute specificity means the enzyme act only a special type of chemical reaction, like the urease enzyme only act on the substrate urea in the conversion of urea into the less harmful product in the body cell. Third one is stereo specificity. Stereo specificity case, the enzyme which involved in the case of conversion of the optical isomer, like the L-amino acids, which only act on the L means LIGO form of amino acid, and the D-amino acid, which only act on the D, means dextro form of amino acid. In this way, this is called as stereospecificity. And fourth one for enzyme specificity is enzymes shows a type of the pH specificity. It means the enzyme act at a particular pH only. As for example is considered like the pepsin, which act on the protein at the pH of 1.5 in the conversion of the peptone. Likewise, one enzyme which is called as salivary amylase. Salivary amylase enzyme act on the starch in the conversion of maltose, a type of disaccharide sugar, or the more sweet sugar in the mouth at the pH equal 6.8. In this way, enzyme like pepsin, which act at the pH 1.5 in the stomach, and salivary amylase, which act at the pH 6.8 in the buccal cavity in the conversion of starch as polysaccharide into the more sweeter sugar, maltose, as disaccharide. So you study one characters of the enzyme, which is enzyme specificity. Second character is enzymes shows other character also, which are as second property is colloidal nature. Enzymes are colloidal nature. What is importance of colloidal nature of enzyme? Enzyme which is colloidal nature, which increases surface area, for the enzyme action. So increase of surface area for enzyme action due to its colloidal nature. As third property is enzymes are protein nature. As protein nature, according the Berzelius first told that enzymes are protein nature. He told that all enzymes are protein shows that enzymes has protein nature. And fourth property of enzyme is the special molecular weight. Enzymes are differ, having the different molecular weight. As for example, the enzyme peroxidase which has molecular weight 40,000 and the catalase enzyme which has molecular weight 2,50,000 and enzyme urease which has molecular weight 3,80,000. So in this way the enzymes have special molecular weight and another property of enzyme is special activity on the temperature. Enzymes act at a particular temperature. If the temperature is found between the 25 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, then enzyme activity increases. Between this, the increase of 10 degrees Celsius temperature, increase of 10 degrees Celsius temperature in this range, then the activity of enzyme increases twice. Activity of enzyme increases twice when the temperature increase occur between the 25 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. Means if 10 degrees Celsius temperature increases, then the activity of enzyme action increases twice, means 2 times. Enzymes other character, acid character is at the particular pH. At the particular pH. As I discussed already, the pepsin which at 1.5 pH in the stomach, in the acidic medium, in the breaking of protein into the peptones, and the trypsin enzyme which act on the protein in the small intestine at the pH of 7.8, means alkaline medium, and changes protein into dipeptide. Seventh character of enzyme is enzyme generally has active site on the surface. Here active site are the small pit-like structure present on the surface of enzyme. Suppose this is a structure of the enzyme. This is the structure of the enzyme. So this part is called as active site, by which the substrate, this is enzyme E, and the active site is the place by which the substrate attach in the formation of enzyme substrate complex. In this way, after formation of enzyme substrate complex, then the breaking of the such type of condition, breaking of the such enzyme substrate complex and produces enzyme and product. It means the enzyme F character is the enzyme which after the reaction on the substrate, and these 8 characters of enzyme is enzyme generally obtained after chemical reaction has completed, as the enzyme which obtained after chemical reactions like enzyme combined with substrate form enzyme substrate complex, then the enzyme substrate complex has broken again and produces enzyme plus product. In this way, enzyme again obtained after the completion of chemical reaction. Here, enzyme has shown by abbreviation E, but S shown by the abbreviation S for the substrate. So, ES complex means enzyme substrate complex which formed before the formation of the product. As for example, suppose this is the enzyme as E, which has active site on the surface. Then the substrate which has the following structure. Now this is substrate which attach with the enzyme and produces the enzyme substrate complex. Here this is the enzyme substrate complex or ES complex. Now after this enzyme which formed as such, which is found earlier. Now this is enzyme, then it produces the product as in the form of product P1, here P1 plus other product in the form of P2. So P1 and P2 are products which are obtained after the chemical reaction, and E for enzyme which again obtained after completing the chemical reaction. So these are the important properties of enzyme which you study, and last 8th property is enzyme obtained after chemical reaction. It means likewise when two wrestlers fight to each other, then the audience only has a clapping, but one wrestler which win the game and the defeated, there is no change occurs to the audience. So enzyme is like the audience. Okay.